Hello, and welcome back to episode 4 of House Flipper 2. I hope everyone is doing well. Kind of tired, I've had a very long day. Um, After the last episode, I did go through the house and clean it up a little. Well, I deleted all these flowers, so I'm going to redo this garden area up here. But I went through and did all of the stain cleaning, vacuuming of like the little marbles and stuff, all the leaf vacuuming outside. I've just got it pretty well cleaned and ready to be renovated, which I still can't do until I unlock these bottom two tools. But we're ready anyway. So let's see what we got today. All right, let's go to Makeover. Oh, the floor is lava. This is actually um, put in, I'm pretty sure it was April 1st of last year. It's part of a April Fool's thing, but they did include a new job. And there's like a little mini game you can play if you put on the VR headsets, which we might do. We'll see. Alright, so all we gotta do in here is clean. That was easy. What about in here? We got a lot of trash. We're gonna turn that off. Alright, trash, trash. I think they like pizza. Any other trash? Pizza over here. Okay. Clean. One thing I do when I'm cleaning spaces in this game, like this table being off-center, drives me nuts. So I will fix that. I don't always do it. It just depends on how much it annoys me, but that is a thing I'll do. Ah, staying over here. Vacuum up all these crackers and coffee beans. Alright, this room is done. Right here. More trash, just pizza. Oh, can't clean crackers. I mean, I could, but I don't think you'd want to eat them after. I guess you wouldn't want to eat them if they were coming from the floor anyway. I'm pretty sure they've passed the 5-second rule. Alright, now this room's all done. Anything in here? Nope, it's just potty. That just takes you outside. Oh. I It's very bouncy. Alright, just another bathroom. Got a little bit going on in here. One more trash. Oh. Alright. Oh, these count as stains? I don't think you're supposed to use cleaning products and a scrub brush on a whiteboard, but what do I know? Alright, I think we're done with that. Okay, now one more room, I think. Is there not a door here? Okay, I thought I opened a door to get in there. Oh goodness. I guess instead of taking their trash outside, they were storing it in the attic. Okay, that's all the trash. Let's take this outside or I will forget it. The bouncing up the stairs cracks me up every time. Okay. Got some... Ew. Oh, I can sell all this. That monitor looked gross. I was like, ew. I didn't realize we had stuff to sell. All right. I'm gonna move this out of the way because we have to buy a lot of items. 45. Okay. We have to set up 4 workstations. Let's do 1, 2. And where's the center here? Like there, maybe? Is that the center? No. Uh, the center? That's pretty centered. I'll grab some chairs. Actually, let's put up, 8 monitors. Every desk has dual monitors. We're gonna just rotate them slightly. Okay. You guys have dual monitors? I'm a huge dual monitor fan. I'll tell you, I was kind of late to the party on dual monitors. They've been a thing for a while now, and I was just like, I don't need 2 monitors. What am I going to do with 2 monitors? And then one day, for my birthday a few years ago, like I just kept hearing about how nice 2 monitors is and all the things people could do while they were gaming while they had 2 monitors. And so one year for my birthday, I had the money and I decided to treat myself to dual monitors. So I bought brand new, oops, 120 hertz monitors. I don't even remember what brand they were. They were decent though. And I can't go back now. Now that I've had dual monitors and know what I was missing all that time, I can't go back to not having dual monitors. I always game on my right monitor, and then my left monitor is Discord, browser, basically everything else. Everything that's not gaming is on my right monitor, or my left monitor. It's nice. My favorite thing about it is just being able to watch stuff while I game, because a lot of times, like, at the end of the long work day, or when I'm just stressed or tired, like, I kind of just feel like chilling, and I'll, put on... It wants me to put in a TV. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'll put on, video. Sometimes it's like in Netflix. Sometimes it's YouTube videos. Like, this is gonna sound weird, but if I'm playing a game, I sometimes like to watch videos of people playing that game while I'm playing. So like, if I were playing House Flipper 2, I would turn on videos of people playing House Flipper 2 and watch that while I play. But yeah, I don't know how I'd go without 2 monitors now. It's just too good. Where do we want to put these? There's not a lot of room for posters. Like, I can't go there. I still have to put 2 of these in, 2 of these in. I have to put 2 of these in and throw one here. These are kind of big, aren't they? Yeah. And then, oh, we can put one over here by the couch. I gotta unpack this box now. I can bring it upstairs. I wasn't really gonna be in the way. I was just worried. I didn't know what all it was gonna have me put in. Wait, how many of these are there? Here? Oh, I guess that's it. Ah. I didn't know if this was still in the game or not. We'll try this real quick on easy mode just because I'm not great at it and I don't want to spend the whole video doing this. So when you interact with the VR headset, you get into these timed the floor is lava races where you have to make it across without falling into the lava, obviously. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to make that jump. Ah, okay. No, I keep slowing down there because I don't know where I go after that, but I slow down too fast and then I don't make the jump. No, I'm trying to land right on the edge so I don't over jump. Oh, we just fall down here? Oh. Okay, I can go this way. Oh. That wasn't great time. That's okay. We'll try the medium one real quick. We're only 11 minutes in. That was a fast job. Uh. Oh. Oh. Can I make that? Okay. Oh. Well, that's not the best idea. It's really hard because it's hard to tell where you're going to land. Oh. I'm guessing I need to go this way. Well, this is... Okay, I guess... I guess we go up this way. Onto the trampoline. Oh, okay. I remember doing this when this came out, but I haven't done it since. Oh, I made better time that time. I did medium faster than I did hard. Or than easy. Alright, that's good. We're not gonna do hard. I'm not gonna subject you guys to that torture. Alright, finish this job. I'm also wearing a splint on the index finger of my right hand, which is making left clicking really annoying. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I'm getting old and getting arthritic, or if I like game too much. But the first knuckle on my index finger, the one right below the nail, like just randomly started hurting really bad. Like only when I bend it or if I press on it. So that started yesterday. So now I'm in a splint thing until it feels better. Alright, what do we got next? Looks like just this one. Ooh, a tiny house to flip. Get to do our first proper flip, but it's for somebody else, not for us. Well, it has potential. Can I get that out of the sand? There's a lot of stuff. I don't even know. Can I get that through the wall? That's interesting. Okay. Any other... There's some trash back here. I think most of this is stuff that we need to sell, though. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff to sell. Okay, we'll start outside and then we'll go in. Wait, do I need to sell that? Yes, okay. Anything back here? No. Basically just getting rid of everything up here. Oh, got some more trash. Nope. Anything else? Just the vacuum. I'm glad these hold my weight. Oh. Oop. There we go. Go ahead and clean up here. It says we have to buy stuff too. I'm gonna forget about that though if I don't do something. Alright, let's go ahead and do this since I don't know where to put this. In the middle? Couple of chairs. It's fine. And then a table. Okay, so we've got 12 of these and 6 of the others, which means these are going to have to be 2 per pot. Because there's 3 on either end. There's not a lot of obvious ways to do these. We'll just do the 2 on the ends, and then the 1 in the middle-ish. There. Alright, so we got the upstairs done. Let's go ahead and clean out here before heading in. Because in looks like a disaster. Nothing else to clean here. But there was a lot of stuff on the wall here. Graffiti. So satisfying watching all this get clean. Nothing else here, just this. Alright, looks like we got the outside done. Oh wait, it's telling me to buy stuff. What do you want me to buy? There's not a lot of room here, really. So we can set these here. There's the center. I almost couldn't get past it. I don't know, whatever, that's good enough for me. There's enough room to walk by, so. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's in my way. It's like, why can't I get inside? Trash. Let's get all the trash. Says I'm missing a trash. Is it hiding? It is hiding. Alright, clean up in here. Oh, the dirty ceiling. Telling me I have 2 more stains. There they are. Alright, now it's window cleaning time. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I left click to clean it at the same time as I pressed E to open it, because my brain decided that both things were necessary to clean the window. This is what happens when I get tired. I've just had a long, busy day. A lot of cleaning, a lot of laundry. That's okay. I'm like cleaning all day to get on a video game and clean some more. But at least this cleaning I get to do while sitting down. And it earns me money, which is, you know, a nice bonus. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this room. It needs me to put in... Hold up. What is this? Does it want me to put this on the floor? We'll just put that on the floor and this on the walls. I feel like that makes the most sense, not to have wood paneling on the kitchen wall. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how they want us to configure this kitchen. Put that in this corner. We're gonna put one of these here. And these here. I really don't like how small this kitchen is. Because I either have the stove and the sink right next to each other, or I have one of them directly up against the wall. And I don't want to do either of those things, quite frankly. I did not pay attention to how it was done before I destroyed it. So I'm not sure how they had it. So these typically go above the fridge. Then we have a corner one. So we'll put the one with the little window here. I have two more of these and one of these, so I think that looks okay. I like the colors. I like the dark on the bottom and the light on the top with the hardwood counter. These always confuse me because I don't know which direction to put them. The lines being here make me feel like it should be rotated 90 degrees, but then I feel like the buttons need to be here. So I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then this would go next to the sink. And what else do we have? A serving bowl. Oh, this thing. Coffee. Sure. This will go here. And then a bread bin. And then I think that's all for that room. So we're gonna put the desk in over here. With this on this wall. I don't know where I want it on this wall. That feels weird. Hold on. If I put the desk here, will this fit sideways? Yes. But that doesn't feel a lot better. Because they're different heights. But whatever. They can rearrange it if they don't like it. And then we'll plop this down here. I don't know where to put all this stuff. I feel like these would look better in the window or something. Put that there, and then we can put this one over here. That's cute. Oh, it's not counting them because the windowsill is not the room. I ran into that at one other time. Yeah, see, it counts them if I put them there. Alright, let's put this like here. I don't like that. Let's move this over slightly. That way this isn't right up against the window. That feels okay, I think. Although it's kind of a... Ah! The bathroom's a mess. Here. Well, first of all, I see now that I have the couch inside of the bookshelf. We're going to put the bookshelf over here, move the couch over some, and put this here. That way there's more space to get into the bathroom. Then we have a shelf. This more matches this, doesn't it? We'll put that there. And these we're going to move to display on the shelves. So that they're in the room and they count. That works. And we'll have a little coffee table. That's probably too much space. And then we can put a little flower pot on it with some succulents. Very cute. Alright, so we already saw this, so I might as well clean it. We know how bad it is. What is that? Oh, that's probably trash. Alright. Oh, what else do we need to sell? Oh. There we go. We'll clean this up. Ah, there we go. In the window. I like the little sparkly sound it makes. Oh, we have a lot of tile in here. I feel like this looks more like a floor tile. So we'll do that there. I have ideas. How do we feel about ensconcing the shower in this? Ensconcing? Is that the right word? Surround. Ah, there we go. Well, that's what I'm doing. Alright, shower. I think it looks nice. We'll probably have to put the toilet under here since we wouldn't have room for a mirror. And everything? Alright, that looks much nicer. Okay. Oh, trash. Okay, now clean. Anything else? Just the ceiling? Alright. I also like the squeaky sound it makes when you clean it. Beautiful. All right, now we gotta paint just 2 walls. I guess it would make sense that we'd almost paint or only paint the damaged ones. Oh. I think there's a paint perk that allows us to have more paint on the brush so I don't run out so quickly, and I'm pretty sure I had the option to take it and didn't because I wanted my paintbrush to be bigger. So that's on me. This is not included, but I feel like it looks nicer, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Why'd you stop in the middle? There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I was gonna say I should be running out in a second, and then it ran out. Ah, hoping I'd make it through. There we go. Alright, now I just gotta buy stuff. I'm guessing this is, yeah, bedroom. One nightstand. Alright. I'm gonna do this. This is not a very big room. Little lampy. Alarm clock. $4.18, huh? I wonder if that's like an actual time in game, and if it will move. It is not moving. We'll check it again in a second. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this, because this is very large. I guess we could put that here and then put the mirror on this side. So you can check yourself before you leave the room. There's not really anywhere to put the mirror over here. We'll put this up here. And we'll put this over here. And I want this up here. Okay, I can still put flowers, and I was worried I was too high to like really place these properly, but it's going okay. And we'll move this back a little bit. Beautiful. And I think we're done with the job. This looks so much better. No, I'm not done with the job. What do I have to sell? 2 items. I'm missing 2 weed things. Oh. There they are. And now we're done. Yeah, I like this one. I wish I could do something with the exterior siding though, because it does look a little rough. That's okay. Beautimus. Okay, so that kitchen was laid out a little bit differently, but that's okay. It'll function as is now. I think that looks nice. We did good. What else do we have here? Oh,
Hello there. How did you like your first full house flip? So you actually enjoy it. That's great. Makeover needs a talented house renovator. So when the town council members finally come to their senses, we have someone to fix that poor old driftwood house. But in the meantime, I have an idea for how you can practice your house flipping skills. There's a site where you can look for rundown houses. Just buy them,
ah,
do your magic, and put them on sale. I'm sure that with your work quality, you'll find buyers in no time. You did so well with the last house that I managed to sell it for way more than I expected. So, I want to share some of the profit with you. It should be enough for you to buy your own house to flip. If you want to, of course. Take care and good luck with your career.
Very nice. So now we've unlocked the ability to buy houses. So now if we go to the houses section, it should be the houses that we've already worked are available to buy. Yeah, like there's the one we just did. Very nice. Okay. Nothing goes to waste. That's fine. How close am I to my next painting perk? Not at all. Okay. Awesome. All right, well, we've got 2 more jobs here. But I don't want this video to be 800 million years long. How are we doing on assembly stuff? Let's do some more assembly stuff. I might still do another job after this. I don't know, man. I don't know that I have ADHD. I've never been diagnosed with it, but I also haven't sought out a diagnosis for it. Um, but I feel like I have ADHD sometimes. So if I ever start talking about something and then stop, I apologize in advance. Like if I get distracted and never go back to it. Well, that was an easy one. All right. But anyway, my point being about the ADHD is that I do this in games. I don't just focus on one thing. I kind of jump around a bit. Let's do another one so we can get them fat 2% discounts. All right, where do we start here? All right. Beautiful. I'm going to put the shelf up, screw it in at the bottom. And then put little flowers on it. Perfect. All right. What else do we got? A table. And then for jobs we have... Ooh, we're gonna do this one. I think I remember this one. And we might call it after this. All right. Oh, I thought that was open. I was like, why is that door open? I'm supposed to, yeah, I had a feeling I was probably supposed to sell that. Let's follow the footsteps. Though I don't think that's actually the primary goal of this job. I missed one down here too. Okay. Alright, there's a lot going on in here. Let's start in here. That's it? Oh, what did I miss? I'm missing a trash. Oh, it's right there. Jeez, I was standing on it. Anything in here? No. Alright. I've seen projects like this online, I guess. I don't know, Facebook Reels and crap. And I've always been really tempted to try some stuff like this, but I know it would turn out the way this bathroom has turned out. Because that is how good I am at this kind of stuff. So I'll save it for when I own my own house and have a lot of money, I think. So that if I ruin it, I can just pay professionals to come in and make it all better. Ooh, cleaning perk point. We'll get that here in a minute. Did that spray even land on anything? I don't think it did. Telling me I still have... Oh, they're over here. And we'll clean this window. Are they going for like a stained glass effect? Alright, what is this? Oh, spray a wider area. Ah. We're gonna get... Oh, I can't get that one yet. I want that one though. It allows me to spray more frequently, so it doesn't have that delay between that. What else am I selling? Oh. Okay. Oh, we gotta... I guess it would make sense they'd want me to do tiles since they tried their own thing and it didn't really work out. There we go. Alright, now I need to buy stuff. Toilet. And one of these guys. And one of those. Okay. Put this up here. Still not 100% sure what that's for. I know it's a radiator. Is this one of the ones that you like hang towels on though? Because it doesn't look like a normal radiator. Put this here. That in the middle. And then this on the end, maybe? I guess that works. I'll throw this there. And put the shelf up here. Is that a good height? Should I go higher? Go higher. I don't want this in here at all. Okay. And the trash can will stick back in the corner. Beautiful. So we got that room done and this room done. This is a cute ass room. But nothing to do in there, nothing to do in here. So I think all we have left now is this kitchen, which is a mess. So, like in this house, I'm not going to try to organize their stuff, because that's too much. I'll put this somewhere, though. Alright, what do we got here? Trash, just a little bit. Oh, no, we have more. Oh, there it is. All the way down here. sell everything. Oh, we'll vacuum first. One more stain? Oh, there. Alright, so they want us to do wall, and I'm assuming floor. I think it would be a bad idea to finish the job now. I would not be super thrilled if I paid somebody to do a job and they finished at this point. Alright, now we have to buy kitchen stuff. I think the refrigerator makes the most sense at this end. Put in one of these. Oh wait, that's a bar of some kind. Put in one of these. Then we can do the stove. And then one of... Oh, this is going to be another one where I either put the kitchen or the sink and the stove right next to each other, or one of them ends up... I guess I can... Here's what we're going to do. I really prefer the stove to be closer to the fridge. But I like them to have a space in between them, and I don't want anything directly up against the wall. Alright, so these are like a bar thing. I'll put these here. I think that works. There's plenty of room in here. Do we need to put, yeah, bar stools? I'll toss one here and one here. Alright, upper cabinets. What beam is in an inconvenient spot? I have no rhyme or reason for where I'm putting these in at. What the heck? Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Little egg yolk rug. I'm really great at words today. Alright, so it says we're done. So I think we're done. We didn't find anything else to do, did we? I guess I didn't look. No, I think we're good. Alright, very nice. They tried. Not digging that blue on wood, but that's okay. It's not my kitchen. Alright. Very nice. Alright, and I think we're going to call it for here. We still don't have the tools I need to start renovating the house. But that's okay. We'll get there. But I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching, if you did. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.